Hi guys, it's BellaGemaNails, and today I am going to be sharing with you a collective haul from Zara with the exception of 2 items. Now this is a collective haul that I've been hoarding for about 6 weeks since my birthday in July, and I thought it'd be fun to share it with you since you enjoyed my previous haul. So if you want to learn what I have been collecting, please keep on watching. So the first pair of heels that I am sharing with you are these beautiful black heels. It is a textured fabric here, and what I loved about them was the beaded encrusted detail because it adds some sparkle. Zara makes very nice shoes. The quality is good as well as comfortability. They always put a quilted cushion here, which makes it very nice for you to wear on the daily. You could dress them up, dress them down. They're just easy to wear for everyday use. And with 2.5, 3-inch heels, you can't go wrong with these bad boys. So the next pair that I have for you are the rhine encrusted Zara Slingbacks. This one is my favorite of the collection simply because they are so comfortable, so easy to wear. The versatility with the beige and the rhinestones, silver rhinestones, pretty much makes it easy to wear with anything. Plus, it's a 3-inch heel. You can't go wrong with that. Ever since I got these, I have been wearing them and they're easy to wear. The flexibility of the plastic doesn't squeeze on your bunions, if you have corns, if you have sensitive feet. I did put cushion just for added protection, but they are the best buy of the entire haul. The next item I'm bringing you here is the Quilted Lilac handbag. This is a small handbag. You can see with the size of my hand. It is petite, but it is gorgeous. It comes with a very beautiful chain accent. It is hefty. It is not detachable, but I love the way that it looks. The contrast of a thick chain with a dainty purse is just something that I really like. Now, this is a bag that I would more than likely decorate, which I'm going to be working on customizing, but this is what it looks like. And my wife bought this for me. All of the Zara handbags she's purchased for me on her own because she knows that I love anything that is quilted. And I like the rectangular and triangular shapes in the quilt because it's unique and it gives it a lot of flair. So you can see the antique looking chain. It is pretty weighty here. And then the size of the handbag, it has a simple flap with a magnetic closure. It's spacious for as small as it is, and I'm excited to customize it. So this is the next item. Again, my wife purchased this for me. Again, because it is quilted and it has very unique shapes in the quilt. It does have these studs and the embellishment. They're pretty substantial in size. However, they are plastic studs, which for me is a no-go, but the quality is actually really nice, with the exception of the studs. The chain is substantial. I would have preferred it if it had a chain throughout, but I kind of like the simplicity of just having this as the shoulder strap. Again, it has a clasp magnetic closure. It is spacious for as compact as it is. You can see my hand up against it. The green, I'm all about green. And so this color is so vibrant and it's gorgeous and I can't wait to wear this out. So the next shoes that I have to share are these funky Zara shoes. And when I initially saw these, I wasn't quite sure how I felt about them. They are the front square shoe. It is a baby heel, maybe 1.5 inches. It is tiny, but it's fun. And if you have long toes and hate showing them, this is not the shoe for you. I have long toes, but I still show them because I just don't care. So they work for me, but they won't be for everyone. They are an army green on the lighter spectrum of color, but I do like them. They're very unique. They feel like a faux leather and they scrunch up here, which I thought was creative. So they're fun to wear. They're just very different looking. And that's really why I bought them. You know, I like things that other people may think are ugly. That's just kind of my taste. So these are kind of like that shoe. It's ugly, but like I had to have it. So there you are. The next item is this orange quilted bag, much like the green one I showed previously, and it is a vibrant orange. I really do hope that it's coming across on camera. It almost looks fluorescent, and it's just a cute compact bag, and it's perfect for spring and summer, although I wear bright colors all year long. And so I already showed you the details in the green one, but I thought you'd enjoy seeing the orange version. So the next pair of shoes happen to be 3.5 inches or so in heel height, and they are, it's a pretty hot shoe. They feel like scuba gear, the fabric itself, and I like the cut. I like how they're cut out here. The thing with having high heels that have a strap around the big toe is that your foot could press and this can become rather painful. These have not been used. I just prance around the house with them just to see how they feel. I like the look of these. They are rather unique. The heel comes in at an angle slant here, and then the heel is square, which I think is pretty creative. So yeah, I like these. I think they're nicely designed and can't wait to wear them. So the next item I have for you is this pink quilted bag. Like the purple one. Of course, she has to get them in every color for me because she knows of my obsession with these quilted bags. So again, it's the rectangular shape with the triangular shape here. It's just the same as the other one, front flap, magnetic snap closure, and it is spacious for a small as it is, and it has that weighty chain, antique gold, which I love. And the contrast of size of purse and chain is awesome. I love that they're doing this. So this is what it looks like in pink. It's a bubblegum pink. So the next pair is not from Zara. These are from Nordstrom, but I purchased them because they were, again, a pointed heel, and it had a substantial height here. Slingback shoe, which I like the look of. Pumps, I love pumps, but I don't like when they're full cover backs. I rather have slingbacks. They're more comfortable in my opinion. It does have a cushion here, so it makes it more comfortable. These are very stiff, so they can be painful, and I wore these with a birthday bodysuit. I'm gonna post some photos so you can see my outrageous outfits. Every birthday, I buy bodysuits or I have them made, and every year they're more outlandish than the next. And so I'll post links and you guys let me know what you think. You could also go to my Instagram at BellaGemaNails to check out some of my outfits because I'm ridiculous during July. Actually, all year long. So this next bag is the off-white beige bag that's like the green and the orange, but in beige, very neutral color. You can wear it however, with whatever you'd like. I like how they came out with the green, orange, and then the neutral color. I love the way it looks. I normally never buy neutral color handbags, but at least I have one in my collection. Okay, so this handbag I purchased from Amazon, and it is such a beautiful bag. I purchased it for $19, and this was to go with one of my birthday outfits, a bodysuit, and it comes with a chain, and it sparkles so beautifully. I wish that you can really see it. With this studio light, you can't really tell, but it is very sparkly, and I love the detail of it. The outfit I wore this with was one bodysuit, and then I had a dress that was pretty much the same motif, American currency. So I'll post another image for you to see what I'm talking about, but I'll post links down below so you could take a look at my outfits. So the next item I have here, again from Zara, is this beautiful triangular shape quilted handbag. This is like an electric tea green, which is beautiful and unique. This is an envelope style, so it's rather narrow. I'd say about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, with a very large front flap. Again, magnetic closure. It has a very spacious inside with a little pocket here, and I love the color. Again, the chunky chain here really makes for a beautiful bag. The combination of the antique gold with the electric pea green is just awesome. So I'm excited to wear this out. I love the size. You could see it's spacious, it's big, and it is awesome. All right, guys, so these boots were not purchased by me. These were a gift for my birthday, but I had to include them in the haul because of how unique and beautiful they are. I had wanted these boots. I was looking at them in thigh highs for a while. They do have them on Amazon. I'm posting links below to these and the thigh highs. They are so gorgeous in person. They are so well made, and the details, the green face here with the lips and the eyes, and all the fluorescent looking beads from the electric blue to the yellow, the fluorescent yellow here, with the contrast of the orange and the red rhinestones. I mean, this boot is just stunning. And they're more than an ankle boot. It's a little higher than that, but they look beautiful with dresses. I did wear this with a long dress not long ago, and it looked stunning. The heel's about 4.5 inches. They can be deadly. They can be painful. So if you're not used to walking in heels, just know this is not going to be a comfortable shoe. They are narrow here, but still comfortable in this area. However, it's the heel that might really kill you. But I had to end the haul with these boots because they're spectacular. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, please make sure you give me a big thumbs up or pop a comment below. Perhaps do both. And if you're not yet subscribed, I invite you to do so down below. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.